My outrage can't fit on this pin. Do you have any other details you want to share with us about why you're here today?
Let's see. My parents are on Social Security.
Same.
Yeah. That's one of them.
And you'd like to probably have it one day?
I would, you know what? I've been paying into it for the better part of 35 years. I would like for that money to be there one day. And if I need they're on Medicare, so I would like for that to be there for them, even if it isn't for me. Although I would prefer that it is. I've got a bunch of nieces that I would like to have the same rights I had when I grew up.
Nieces and nephews that are neurodivergent, that need assistance and are challenged with that. Work in immigration, trying to have better lives in the country, and seeing what's going on in the last iterations of this administration is really just something I've never seen before in like 20 years of working in that field.
It felt like we had to do something. Talking out is one of the most important things we can do. I work with children and I want a better life for those kids than this. This is sad that we're still doing this, and I'm worried for my coworkers and my friends who are marginalized, specifically my Latino friends. I'm worried for them. One of my friends, I invited her here, and she's like, I'm not a citizen. And
she cannot show her face here.
Yeah. So like for her, for my friends who can't come out, I feel like I have to use the fact that what privilege I have to be here.
So what kind of world do you want to see in the future? Like what kind of rights do you want to see for different types of people?
Yeah, as someone who is in committed relationships outside what's normal or what's considered normal, I want my nieces and nephews and the kids that I work with to be able to have a life that feels safe and loving and secure for them, to not have to feel like they don't have choices, to feel like they can have the right over their own body and who they love and what they do in their lives.
This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
I'm here to protest for, all of the people in the United States of America to, not settle for having a dictator or a king, a false king, a self-proclaimed king, creating a sense of like, oh, we're not allowed to speak up, we're not allowed to fight, and it's in our Constitution. We have the freedom of speech and press.
What kind of world do you want to see in 5 years? Assuming that we move past this in a positive direction.
Kindness, respect, accountability, you know what I mean? Like, acknowledgement of like we can be better, but not always having to be perfect, we've already whitewashed a lot of history and made everything minimalistic, or changed the goalposts of like it's okay when a certain group of people do something, but it's unclassy if some other group does it, So just hopefully respect, kindness and love and acceptance to one another, and no double standards, just like all of the freedoms that we all naturally, rightfully deserve. Food, water, housing, education, you name it, like work, like studies, like anything to build character, anything.
I'm going to take off my lens cap just to get a picture of that car.